Hello everyone, JoRaSe here for this past week's weekly update. So this past week was June 24th through June 30th. So what happened? Sunday saw the upload of the update video for last week, for last Sunday. And then me getting some much needed rest. Monday through Saturday saw me uploading videos, and that was the majority of it. And, well, not the majority, but as far as stuff that would be concerning the channel, that's what it was. The greater part of the time was me getting work done for work. And then, if you've been keeping up with gaming, you will know that I did not get one uploaded last night. Again, work comes before fun, so that's how it is. Let's see. Streaming is going to be happening on the 21st of this month, so I hope you're looking forward to seeing that scene get textured. And then I've got something new in the works for gaming. I'm not quite there yet, but you'll know when we are. Believe me, you'll know. And I think that's about it for what's going on, what went on last week. This week we've got Schedule A, which is of course nothing but gaming. And that is pretty much it. So let's go ahead and dive into the article for this week. Let's get the thing up. There we go. So this is from Monday, I believe, talking about the Westworld game. And if anyone's kept up with it, it's Westworld is a game where you can kind of control the park from the Westworld HBO series. And the problem is that it is quite similar to a Fallout game Bethesda put out, Bethesda's Fallout Shelter, and it's a similar job, and one could claim it was just really, really similar between the two if it wasn't for this. Well, there we go. Bugs seen in early drafts of Fallout Shelter code also crop up in the Westworld game. So that kind of says somehow they got their hands on the code that Bethesda used for Fallout Shelter and then just turned around without any real background checking of the code, went ahead and put it into this Westworld game. So that's kind of bad. Enough that Bethesda has said that they will vigorously protect its legal rights and the valuable intellectual properties it owns. and to take legal action whenever those rights are being infringed. And it is seeking substantial damages and a jury trial over what can effectively be called stolen code. And personally, this is a mobile app, so those aren't really hard to code if you know what you're doing, so why they felt it necessary to rip off Bethesda makes no sense to me. Alright, so that is that. And now, time for some update extras. And you'll notice that what we're doing this time is the Sonic comic that should have been uploaded last week, but because I wasn't able to get around to picking out those parts of the comic I wanted to talk about, I had to push that back a week. So I hope you all enjoy. Hello everybody, time for some update extras. And today in update extras we've got the 5th issue of the IDW Sonic the Hedgehog. And here is the B variant cover. As always, I go ahead and pack up the B variant. Moving on to the comic this time, we have Sonic in a rather dramatic pose there with the outline of something that looks like Eggman in the background as far as the shadow. And so are we finally going to see Eggman in this? Let's find out. If I can get the pages to turn. There we go. So we start out with a nice full spread of Sonic the Hedgehog, fastest thing alive, and Espio the Chameleon, ninja spy for the Chaotix. And they're working together to take out these robots. And if we turn the page, we can see them join forces. To really knock them out. And Sonic's wanting to know if he and the Chaotix have tracked down Eggman yet. And let's jump ahead a little bit here. To the next page that I want to look at. Don't need this one now, do we? Basically, this page is showing all of the various tracks they have traveled trying to find Eggman, and none of them turned out anything. until they came to the current location, which is where Espio is leading Sonic 2. And once again, if I can get the pages to turn, we see, need this one again. We see a village that they're coming up upon, and Sonic greets all the young children. And as always, if there's a girl in the group, she's going to swoon over Sonic. That's a usual thing for Sonic comics. And so who is it they found, and who is it that Charmy the Bee is leading out? Why, none other than this guy right here. Looks an awful lot like our Dr. Eggman, but how do you do? They call me Mr. Tinker. And let's just say the next couple of pages are Sonic not believing him. And get to the page that I want to get to, which is this one, where Sonic is basically going on about all the various attacks Eggman has wrought on the world and all of the things that Sonic himself has had to save everyone from. And then we skip a few pages, and at Eggman's base, it would seem there's still someone in control. So there's that. And then the last thing I wanted to show was, if I can get to it, yes. Here we go. The ending page, not this one I'm going to show, has two characters that I'm glad to see are coming back. They are Shadow and Rouge the Bat. And Shadow is as angry as ever, saying that he'll destroy Eggman first. So, and we have Sonic versus Shadow down here for next time, so we'll see what happens between these two. Until next time, everyone. Alright, so that was the reintroduction of the bad doctor as far as Sonic the Hedgehog is concerned, although he seems to have changed a little bit. Seems to have some sort of amnesia. We'll see what's going on. Or is it all a ploy? We'll see in the next one. Hopefully. And that's going to be it for this weekly update. See you all next time. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over There we go. Right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.